All right, good Sunday morning. Thanks for logging on, checking out this Iowa forecast update. Looking at severe weather reports from yesterday. Forecast was not half bad with the main tornado rest from southwest into south central Iowa, which is kind of what we talked about yesterday. Unfortunate, though, that there was some lives lost yesterday, so my thoughts and prayers go out to those families that are dealing with that. And then, of course, we had the snow side, where right here at the office, we ended up with about a skiff of snow here in Spencer. So, however, we did also end up with quite a bit of ice. So definitely drive with care if you're going to be traveling today. Looking at the forecast radar, we are watching for our next chance of snow to be coming in later tonight into Monday, primarily central, southeastern Iowa here. So as we get into about 5, 6 p.m. here, we'll start to see this working into the southwestern part of the state. This is by 7 p.m., 8 p.m., 9, 10, 11, starting to get a light to moderate snow working across the state. There can be a uptick in the snow, I think, from south central and into the southeastern part of the state, and I'll talk more about that here in just a minute. This is by 11 p.m., midnight, 1, 2 a.m. here. Some lighter snow, but continuing to see snow here across central and southern Iowa through early tomorrow morning. This is by 4 a.m., this is by 6 a.m. Monday, and this is by about 8 a.m. Monday. Kind of going through 9, and then eventually, finally, by about, I would say 9, 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, we should have the snow exiting the eastern part of the state. So that's one playing factor. Obviously, we still got that wind out there, which has actually brought a fair amount of power outages to northwest Iowa here last evening. So as we go through the day here, we'll continue to see those northwesterly winds sustain up there about 10 to 20 through the morning. I think by the afternoon, we're kind of getting more down towards 10 to 15, but so this morning for sure, we're going to still have gusts probably closer to 30 miles per hour. But as we go into the afternoon here, again, northwest winds about 10, I would say 5 to 15 across the state. Looking at the temperatures later tonight here, this is by about 6 p.m. You can see 30s, 20s off to the northwest, some lower, or I should say upper 30s, lower 40s off to the southeastern part of the state. And you'll notice cold air continues to set in as we go in the overnight period tonight. This is by about 12 a.m. You carry it through 4 a.m. Monday, and then this is by about 7 a.m. Monday with a lot of areas here in the teens and 20s across the state as that snow is working its way across central and eastern Iowa Monday morning. So in terms of snowfall accumulation with this here, very quickly, I think generally, if you're east of Omaha, kind of southeast of Fort Dodge, south of Mason City, this is going to be kind of that corridor where I would anticipate a quick trace to 2-inch snow on the table here. And then farther east, this other piece here that I'm going to highlight, I think there's anywhere from, say, 1 to 3 inches of snow. The big question we have here is this area right here, and how much snow is actually sticking to the pavement is a big question here. So there can be locally higher amounts kind of in this area right here. So I would say generally the eastern, southeastern part of the state, there can be an area potentially here of maybe 2 to 4, 2 to 5 inches of snow. So I just kind of wanted to mention the uncertainty on the table. Models are kind of everywhere with this wave. So not really going to make a snowfall forecast to say that there's going to be an area 2 to 6 inches of snow across eastern Iowa. But I'm mentioning that risk because I'm a little bit uncertain on that being this close to the snow event. So that's what we have this morning. Hope you guys have a great day. We'll chat with you soon.